I'm 47 years old. I became a vegan in 1989. I live in Los Angeles, California, and I compose, produce, and remix music for a living. I grew up having a connection to animals, people too, but really having some type of empathy for animals. I saw a dog get hit when I was a kid, and it tore me up. I had a dog growing up. It was my best friend. So I had a connection to animals. And I'm sitting there one day in like 1986, 87. I was reading a book called Denial of Death. It's a book by Ernest Becker about mortality and how humans go through life denying that we're all going to die. And it was not a vegetarian book. It's far from an animal rights book. It's just a philosophical book. For some reason, it hit me. And I can't explain exactly why, besides I made a connection. My dog is like the animals that I'm eating. So I became a vegetarian, and I was in a band at the time that was very political. And one of the things that we felt was necessary was to show the connection between oppression. And you can't ignore what humans do to animals. You can't leave that out and be philosophically, I think, complete. So we incorporated vegetarianism into our message, then it became veganism. Our first tour manager in 1989, when we went to Europe, showed me pictures of dairy cows hooked up to machines, and I became vegan immediately. When I realized that, you know, drinking milk was the same as eating meat, and I've never stopped since 1989. So we, toured the country, we made records. Each song would have a political message, and on the animal rights songs, we showed a lot of footage, and it really provoked people. We thought it was important that people see what they were eating, because people never see slaughterhouses. The worst offenses committed on the planet to animals are done for making food. Everyone can say that what Michael Vick was doing was horrible. Now, where does that come from? Why is that wrong? Okay, so if that's wrong, why isn't eating animals wrong? For me, it's like myself, it's easy to be vegan. It's not even an issue. For me, it's like really letting the rest of the world know how easy it is to be vegan. And if people want to make a difference and they care about animals, that it's so easy.